Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. So welcome back to some more Parsec, actually. We're doing more Mario Party 1 stuff, really. We're just going to be doing multiplayer again like we did the last time. I know it's been a while since the last session. Anyway, for anybody who wants to join in, is new to this, there's info down in the description, so look at that, and you should be able to actually join and play along, so feel free to. I don't think it works well with, like, mobile stuff, so if you have to use a phone, then you're probably out of luck, sorry to say. Hey, Gary Gamer Guy, glad to see you. Hopefully this will be a fun session. It's going to be rather short today. Okay, I'm going to start off with Minigame Island. By the way, if you guys want to join, just make sure you have Parsec, and you might need to add me. I don't know if I have my ID. If it ends up being necessary, just let me know and I can give you guys like my Parsec ID so you can add me. But I have like a little link you guys can follow to get my... Yeah, you can follow that link, and I think it should let you connect to my Parsec. Let me make sure I didn't forget anything in my settings. No, okay, it's showing that it's open for people to join. I've only done this like once, and unfortunately there were slight issues. Right, let's see, where were we? Hip drop panels. Move, jump, hip drop, so it's ground pound and memory match. Lovely. Not too bad though, I can handle this. Oh man, I love this game. Sucks I can't do much of it today. Like, last session was unfortunate because... Wait, what? Where's my Z button? Hold on a second. That's weird. None of my buttons are going to Z when I try to use them. Let me check my controller bindings really quickly and just make sure I didn't misbind something. The heck? My Z button got unbound somehow. Okay, I mean, now that it's fixed, I can use it. That's annoying. Oh, of course, I get the bad towel right away. But yeah, last session wasn't great. There were not a lot of people were able to join in, and like most of the people who wanted to join in were on mobile, so couldn't actually set up for trying to do any session last time, and we didn't get anything accomplished, unfortunately, which was pretty lame, actually. I was hopeful to do something. There's like one person who's a good long-time viewer who wanted to join, but unfortunately the controller bindings didn't want to work, so there were some problems with that, too. So there's been a little bit of, like, issues when it comes to getting things set up. Watch on your phone because your laptop is trash. That sucks. I wish you could join in, but if you're using a phone, I'm almost 99% certain this won't work. You need to, like, be able to assign button presses to, like, certain things on a controller, so that means being... Okay, is it always going to be the same space that has the Bowser face? That's annoying. But yeah, pretty much need a controller to play so you can assign certain button presses, I'm pretty sure. Am I seriously gonna fucking lose another life on this shit? I hope not, and I may have actually not paid enough attention to what I was ground pounding here. Okay, come on. Let's see, I think I've already hit that one. What about this? Fucking hell! I'm gonna reset, even if it's not like it's a big deal, but you do get a limited amount of lives for the single player, and goddamn if you manage to run out, it fucks you over really quickly, so me wasting them on an easy one because I fucked up isn't something I want. Let me link this over on Discord in case anybody who wants to join doesn't see the notification. Hey Zachary, welcome to the stream. We're actually doing some Mario Party 1 now again, so if you want to come by and join, feel free to. I just started playing and I'd set up Parsec only a little bit ago. Right now, it's just me waiting around doing a little bit of single player until we get, like, some more people around to play, so right now we're just killing time. I do like the multiplayer in this game, though. This game is fun as hell, and honestly, probably one of my favorite multiplayer experiences out there, especially for N64 stuff. Okay, so it's either same spot every time where the Bowser space is, or it's RNG, and I just got unlucky. Looks like it's RNG. Fucking great. Okay, whatever, let's just try to do this. I'm not a big fan of some of these mini-games, and the mechanics are not the best. That's one thing I don't like about Mario Party 1. It can be very unforgiving. Ugh. Eventually, I'd like to open up to doing, like, more Mario Party stuff and do, like, oh, fuck. I'll take the fucking death here and try again instead of just resetting, but a little annoying how one tiny fuck-up in this minigame keeps setting me back a life and killing me, and I failed this the third time already, and I really like to move the fuck on past this minigame already. Let's just start again. I feel like part of this is just fucking bad luck. Like, you get frozen for like 5 to 10 seconds if you get unlucky enough to run into the Bowser space, and God knows it's really easy to fucking hit the wrong space. Also, I'm not the best when it comes to, like, memorizing this shit, so... Yeah, oh wait, shit, I thought that was a 1-up because I wasn't paying attention. I think this was where the Koopa shell is. Oh, fuck, I don't know which space to hit. Wow, this minigame can seriously fuck off right now. I am having a really bad time with this one. I'm gonna reset it one more time. I might come back to this in a second, because I normally don't struggle with this minigame in particular, and it's giving me a real hard time right now, actually, despite that. Like, I'm usually able to handle this. If there's anything that troubles me, it's usually the fucking rotate the controller stick minigames, because those are really unforgiving and just not fun to play. Ugh, man. So, I think we may have discussed this a little bit, but I mean, it doesn't hurt to bring it up again. What are your guys' like favorite Mario Party games in the series? I definitely think I'm very impartial to the first three. I just really enjoyed them a lot. I grew up with them. My first exposure to the series was this game, I think, so I know quite a lot about it and find this game really, really fun, so naturally I like to come back to this, and I even play it single player in my spare time somewhat often, because it's just a fun time to play it. God, to think like a Mario Party's grown like so much over the years, though. This series is fucking massive now. Like, there are so many Mario Party games. Fucking, wait, oh shit, wrong panel. Okay, we know where the last ones are, I think. I think it's over here. I just want to fucking make it through this. Okay, that was actually worse than it needed to be. Fucking all the way from Mario Party 1 to Super Mario Party and several other games, like... I never would have expected back in the day this would grow so big. Ground pound minigame. So, you know, let's save before I continue. I wouldn't normally, but that minigame really kicked my ass like several times, so better that I save the game and not go back and take another fucking death immediately. Actually, shit, did I check if I was getting a connection? I didn't think to see if Zachary is trying to connect. If you're still there, Zachary, and you want to play, then just let me know in the chat, and I can check, although I think Parsec's supposed to notify me. Okay, pound the flat-topped post with hip drops. Let's check the rules. Same as before, just without trying to hit any of the spiked ones. Okay, it's literally going to be another game where you're ground pounding. Easy enough to remember. Oh man. I kind of wish we had like an official online Mario Party at some point, although at this point I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but it'd be really, really nice, honestly. Mario Party 1, 2, 3, all personal favorites. I really like Mario Party 5 as well, but I'm not as big on Mario Party 5 as I am the rest of the series. Like, it's actually not. That's not really true. It's one of my favorites. I'm not sure if I'd say it's as big as the first three, in my opinion, like, in terms of how much I like it, though. Honestly, I feel like the Mario Party series, like, it really just feels like it fell apart when it came to, like, the Wii games, namely, not Mario Party 8. I feel like 8's actually pretty good. Like, 8's... Okay, I must have hit the wrong button prompt or something, because I got fucked up on the limbo, which is not great, to say the least. Lovely. Let's try this again. Let me read the controls before I charge in this time. Lean back, move forward. Wait, hold on a second. Isn't A the jump button as well? How are you supposed to keep going if you don't continue? I guess you hold off on pushing the button? Oh, I see why I had trouble with this. It's like, you gotta like reposition yourself and, oh my god. This is annoying me right now, this limbo minigame. I was never any good at it. I always sucked at beating this particular minigame, so we're gonna have a fun time here. I might actually have to do another reset that I don't want to because the fucking limbo is killing all my lives off really quickly, and I don't like that. I mean, it's not a big deal. What are your guys, like I said, what are your guys' favorites if you want to talk about it? It doesn't matter if not, oh shit. Okay, we're good. I just have to my character back up a little bit.
Finish!
But yeah, I like Mario Party 1 through 3, Mario Party 5 a lot. I feel like the other entries were pretty good too, like they had a lot of different entries for Mario Party between the years. I mean, the numbered games are usually the really good ones that everybody talks about, with the exception of Mario Party 9. Mario Party 9 was... Mario Party 9's bad. Hold on a second. In the treasure chest, so I have to wait till the music stops. Like, I think I remember this. It's like musical chairs. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun minigame. You have to be, like, really careful about it. But yeah, Mario Party 9 just feels way too different in my opinion. I didn't like how they forced the cart minigame in, or cart, not minigame, but the cart mechanic in, and it just wasn't really great. Feels annoying, to say the least. It was just, Same with Mario Party 10. I feel like Mario Party 10 is kind of depressing to think about. Hold on a second, I think I linked my Discord stuff, just checking, because wasn't certain. I saw another notification. I was thinking maybe somebody thought that the link hadn't gone through, but I wasn't sure. Actually, you know what? I did 2 difficult minigames. I hate that I save a lot, but these minigames are kind of unforgiving and really fuck you over somewhat commonly, so better safe than sorry when it comes to playing through these. Anyway, whereas, oh yeah, Mario Party 10 felt like it could have been a lot more. Let's see, press B to repeatedly escape from Plant's pursuit. Jump, run. Okay, so it's just that I need to keep running and jumping over shit. That's not too bad to remember. But yeah, it was the Bowser. Everybody remembers the Bowser Party Mario? Yeah, like that was alright. It was really favored in like Bowser's favor and not so much in the player's favor, which made it kind of to be honest. It was not like it was terrible, but I didn't find it really fun. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Keep moving, and it's getting harder to stay on the... Oh my god, I had a feeling I'd fuck up, and maybe it's just me. Feels like the finish line was a little farther than usual. Whatever. But yeah, I feel like Bowser Party was not great. It kind of felt uneven and not very fun, and I feel like the potential for like the Wii U in general was pretty novel console, even though it didn't sell well, and I think the Wii U could have sold like somewhat decently if it had been marketed better. Like, there were a lot of things that could have been like really well done with the Wii U gamepad, and one of the things I go back to when I think about like the Wii U quite a bit is like, I feel like Mario Party was particularly just not handled well on Wii U. Maybe it's just me. I feel like they could have done something really cool with it though. Like, you know how there's always like a little character where there's like somebody who hosts the parties and like somebody who's controlling shit on the board? Like you've got Toad that tells everyone where to... Come on, are you serious? I tried and I got fucked up once and then I get caught by the fucking piranha plant. That's just some real bullshit there. But yeah, there's always like some character who's in control of the party and like host the party. They're always like on the board and doing stuff, and they like show up every now and then during the course of the game. They had a lot of great ideas. I mean, you look at like Nintendo Land and all the what's that word? Asymmetric, yeah, there we go. Asymmetric gameplay experiences on Wii U. It just feels like they didn't take proper advantage of the hardware when it came to Mario Party. I mean, if we're being honest, a lot of Wii U games didn't, but Mario Party really could have took advantage of it in a special way. I would have loved to have seen like a game where you had like 4 people playing normally, and then you had a 5th person who plays as like a host of like the games and controls like the board and basically can control like where stars go, has influence over mini games, and like has like have their own extra little bits they can do to like play through the games and influence shit. That would have been really cool, because Bowser Party just felt like, Bowser Party felt like it didn't really capitalize on that kind of idea at all, and on top of that, it was a neat way to do like a different type of multiplayer. But I mean, the only thing I can compliment Bowser Party on is that Bowser Party was really fun for the person who controlled the gamepad, but everybody else who had to play was pretty much subject to dealing with Bowser Party's bullshit, and I don't think it was like a really enjoyable experience. I don't know, it might just be me. Let's see, we're in World 2, huh? This is World 5. Wonder why you can go to World, like 3 or World 5, I mean, not like it matters. Maybe I'll switch over to the board mode in just a second and do stuff. I don't know if people are just not showing up or what, but I do want to do multiplayer today. Like, I really do. Like, it's a lot of fun. Just, I guess people don't expect there's multiplayer if they're seeing me do single player. That's not the intent that I was trying to give off. And oh my god, that's kind of an annoying noise. Not by a lot, but not the greatest sound to listen to, I'll be honest. Hearing that sound of that drill going off over and over again. Alright, let's just go ahead and get started now. Okay, where was I? I got distracted. I guess I could rate the different Mario Party games a little bit. I mean, let's see. Mario Party 1 is definitely high up there. I don't know if I'd say my all-time favorite, but it's certainly big in that front. Mario Party 2 is, I think, would be my second favorite, with Mario Party 3 being third in terms of like the original trilogy. For the rest of them, it's a little complicated. I think 6 comes like right after 5 for me. Not saying much. Factory resetting your laptop, that sucks. I mean, I saw you posting about it on Discord. I hope that you get your laptop issues resolved. It sucks dealing with computer problems and never any fun. I know what that's like, so yeah. I know exactly what you're going through. Sometimes computers can be a real pain in the ass. Buried treasure minigame. Okay, let's see what this is really quick. I think I'll see if I can try to get through the World 3 things really quick, and then if that's done fast, we'll go right into the board game mode and mess around, since I want to do board game and mini games more than anything, and I'd like to get people to join in. It's a shame that out of like both the sessions so far that nobody's actually been able to play multiplayer with me, because I know I think I've set it up right as far as I can tell. I just haven't seen anybody actually able to play. Move and dig. Right, this one's not too bad, but it's not the easiest. I mean, you can get fucked over just by the CPU getting placed near the treasure and wandering towards it, so very easy to end up losing. Get Discord back? Yeah, I know what you mean. I use Discord a lot, so I wouldn't want to lose it either. Oh boy. Where is it? There's an arrow pointing and I don't see anything. What about over here? Oh my god, the game lagged for a second. It was really fucking bizarre, and is it just me or is the arrow on this map, like, completely lying? Well, maybe not. Maybe it's over here. Okay, I was gonna say, like, it's pointing me towards the treasure chest, and there was nothing there. Seems it was further over on the left somewhere, instead of where I thought it would be. Ugh. Yeah, let's see. I do want to get my thoughts on the Mario Party stuff. I mean, just like another topic to talk about. How have you guys been today? Hopefully doing good. Oh god, this one's been not the most simple of games here. Desert Dash is one of those I have trouble with. Let's see what we're getting into. Right, left. It's right steps through right leg, left steps through left leg. Oh goody, I have to basically rely on the computer to not drag its ass getting through and time its presses the same time as me, which means that this is basically me being completely at the mercy of DK's AI not fucking up, which, wow, it's actually doing good right now instead of fucking me over. I'm actually glad about that. I didn't expect it to be this cooperative, and oh god, they're catching up to us. Okay, made it. Ugh. Let's see. Oh yeah, Mario Party 4 I remember being quite a bit of fun. You know what's weird about Mario Party 5? Well, I mean, they probably did this in more games that I'm forgetting, but like, I remember in Mario Party 5, for whatever reason, they had the setup where, like, there was a story mode, and then, like, when you played it, they brought back the Star Spirit characters from, like, Mario, like, Paper Mario, excuse me. Like, those characters were all in the story for whatever reason. That was just a weird thing to me. Oh god, oh god. Please don't make me lose this fucking minigame. I tried, and oh boy, I'm at the fucking adjust my strategy. I can already tell this is exactly the kind of minigame I hate, and I didn't expect this to be next. Fucking gotta do spin to win bullshit. This is like the real problem with Mario Party 1, and I don't remember if this is very prevalent in the other Mario Party games on the N64, but I don't recall it being that prevalent. It's not pleasant, though, I'll put it that way. Alright, let me try switching strategy. I gotta basically beat 3 CPUs with my controller, which isn't easy. Also, yeah, good luck with your control, your Discord and your computer stuff getting fixed, because I know how troubling it can be. Oh god, I'm not doing very good at all. I'm trying. I can't fucking get into the palm method very well. I don't know the best way to handle this, and oh boy. I almost wonder if maybe swapping my binds for like a single try would potentially get me better results. Let me see. I didn't get anywhere with rotating the first time, and it's not helping, so let me try switching this for a second. So, okay, so, let's see, analog stick. I can try the D-pad, and this may not work well, but I feel like this has a better chance than actually working when it comes to this particular minigame, because I can probably really easily like mash on my D-pad and try to emulate the movement of the stick over and over again. We'll see if that works, though. It's a bad strategy overall, but it may work. No? Nah, that's not gonna help me. Or maybe it's because maybe I need to do it in a different motion than what I was doing. Let me try another strat or two before I decide to throw in the towel on using the D-pad. I was mashing it too much. If I actually tried circling my thumb around it, maybe I'll get results instead of what I was doing, though, since that'll actually be closer to rotating. These minigames are really shit, though, the rotate the stick minigames. Yeah, it's not really having enough effect. It's getting me killed over and over again, and I'm trying. Anybody know if the rotation has to be in, like, one specific direction, or if it's, like, doesn't matter, like, which way it is? I'm just thinking, because maybe if I'm rotating to the left, I should try, like, rotating to the right instead. Okay, if I don't get this, we'll just fucking reset. Yeah, Wario's great. I love Wario. Ugh. Oh yeah, I remember that meme actually. Fucking Wario, the Wario head. That's some dumb bullshit. I love how that became a meme. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. How the fuck? How do I... I'm gonna give it a... Let me look something up really quick. I am going to switch. I'm not getting anywhere, though, in my rotating's just not pulling any results. Let me see if there's... The best way to do this is... Quickly rotate... Stick... Mario Party, maybe? It's not that I can't do the, like, the palm method. Like, this is weird to explain, but when I actually try the palm method, I am slow as shit, and it doesn't really work. Plus, I don't really want to blister my hand badly, but, like, yeah, I genuinely, like, feel like that the palm method is not something I can work with. Well, I try, and then it ends up just not going anywhere. I'm doing it to the left, but I keep getting dragged into the fucking mouth of the piranha plant no matter what I do. And my thumb, I'm rotating literally as quickly as I can do, unless... I mean, the only thing I can think of is maybe if I try to grasp it with my, like, right hand, I might be able to potentially see if I can, like, rotate quicker than I could with my thumb, but I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, if I can, like, use two fingers, I might be able to go a little faster. Let's see. Basically, like, using a weird modified version of a claw grip. Yeah, this fucking shit is not fun to mess around with, and there's gotta be some sort of workaround here. Fuck it, though, we're wasting, like, time here. I'm just gonna reset so I don't lose my progress, and, I mean, if I can figure out a workaround, that'd be great, but I'm not gonna stress over it, because this is meant to be a multiplayer session, and now I'm wasting time on, like, the single-player shit, and I don't really feel like that was the goal here. Also, I'm just looking at my clock. Today, I actually have to go over to my parents' house for a little bit to take some stuff over there, and it's going to be, I have to be there by 7 o'clock, so the idea is that I stop by either 6 o'clock or maybe even 5 or 5:30, which if I stop by 5, that means we've got, like, little under 30 minutes to keep streaming, and I'd like to try and do up to an hour and a half. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe we finish one board game and then stop. I wish I had time to do, like, another... Oops, hold on a second. I saw you're connecting now, Zachary. Glad you could join. Oh, okay, the audio glitched for a second. So let me make sure I enable keyboard mouse. There we go. I might have to reset the thing, maybe. Oops, actually, I didn't mean to enable my mouse. I'm gonna enable gamepad and keyboard, because better this way, so I can control everything easier. Okay, let me just reset this, and also, well, I was gonna say we need to check if your stuff is working this time, but I guess we can in a second or two to make sure we're all good. This is, like, the biggest thing I was upset about last time I played this. No one was, like, actually able to play, like, any multiplayer. I'm glad that you guys have interest in joining. I just wish that more people could drop by. Sucks your laptop is having issues today, otherwise it'd be a lot of fun. I'm really upset that I have to, like, cut things short. Actually, I guess we can just go straight to the, like, minigame, or not minigame, see the board game select part and see if we can get your controller to work, and if it does, then I guess that answers the question if everything's okay or not. So let's just see if it opts to, yeah, it's doing 2-player. Okay. Let's check here. Able to move your stuff? All good? No? Nothing. I don't see any movement from, like, the screen here. It just shows my controller moving around for whatever reason. Oh boy, this happened last time, and... hold on a second. Controller plugin, maybe? Okay. Let me see. I had this for saving in here, and yeah, that did that, so... Let's see, use... How about now? It works? Okay, wait, no, that doesn't work. Actually, what the fuck? It did the wrong thing entirely, unless I'm mistaken, because it's moving my... What the hell? What the... It just went with my control binding or something, like I didn't save that, though. What the hell? Why is this, like, corrupted in the way it's, like... working? I guess it's messed up, not like saved correctly, because it saved my controls over the second controller slot. What the hell? Alright, let's try setting your inputs then. Anything? Let me make sure it should be enabled to accept inputs. Yeah, it says gamepad, keyboard, or gamepad and keyboard, so... Try setting, like, D-pad here with something? No? I remember, like, when we did this the first time, used a specific controller for, like, setting your inputs, so... Maybe try switching controllers if it's necessary. I don't know. I'm just thinking. Like, I don't know what's... Wait a second. I have an idea if it's not working, actually, before we resort to that. So, let me see. I'm gonna close this. Oh, my arm is feeling really itchy right now. Actually, what the fuck? Why is it at the start itching just randomly while I'm streaming, trying to deal with shit? Let me, like... reopen the emulator completely. Sometimes it needs this little jolt to actually get everything working correctly, where it'll, like, reload everything. Okay, now that I've done this, if I do that, I think we can load your profile. Let me see. Let me go back into the controller plugin settings again. Is everything good on... Okay, I don't think this shows up on stream, unfortunately. Like, I'm trying to set controller settings and doesn't really show up on OBS. Hey, Mario Fan 04, glad you can make it to stream. Doing Mario Party today and trying to do multiplayer over Parsec. Zachary, you still there? You can still hear me? Just hold on a second, I'm checking my Parsec stuff. Okay, then... Yeah, when you've got your controller ready, let me know, and I'll try to set this up again. I wish I had a setup for this. I didn't think to, like, try to get anything for showing the little menu that pops up on screen with the controller inputs, though, so you guys can't really see what I'm doing until it actually finishes, so it's gonna be a little weird. I have to sit here and try to get this, like, bound so that Zachary can play. It's weird to me because this has happened, like, 2 times, and one was on stream, but didn't really happen to be a problem after, like, off stream. It was fixed, so I don't really understand why I'm seeing issues here, and this is just baffling me. God damn it, why can't we just have a session where it actually works correctly. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm just making sure my controls weren't matching what was showing here. Nothing? Is it not working? I feel like something might be going on your Parsec, and if it's not like accepting any... Yeah, it seems maybe something on your Parsec that's not accepting any type of like inputs whatsoever from like your controller, so I have to wonder, because I don't know, it was able to work fine after a bit, but it isn't working? Okay. This is annoying and awkward. There needs to be a way to fix this easier. Let me see. Actually, give me a second. Let me look at, like, my thing here. I don't know if this would actually help any. In fact, I don't... Well, no, actually, I could try to see if I could set up a screen where I could share my, like, Enrage thing where I put in my controller inputs and everybody sets their stuff up, but I don't think that would really help unless somebody has, like, any idea exactly what the actual issue here is, so... I'm gonna have to go to a bit of an extreme to resolve this in order to make sure everything's working. I'm going to take a moment or two, and I'm going to mute my microphone while I'm, like, on stream, and this will be easier if I just do a quick Discord call with Zachary and coordinate what the problem is, because it's not as instant or as quick if I'm, like, communicating over the chat. And if we had more people here who knew, like, Parsec and emulators, this would be a completely different matter, but considering it's only like 3 or 4 of us present in chat, then this is like the only reliable solution. I'll mute things, and I mean, don't know if I should put the BRB up. I guess I'll put it up as like a backup measure just in case, so there's no confusion that I'm like setting things up. Let me mute my mic right now, and then now that I'm doing this, I'll put the BRB up. I'll try to make this quick. Just hang with me, guys. I'll be done in a few minutes, hopefully.
Yeah, I have my Discord over on my... Shoot, I
Okay, just one moment. I just got everything set up. I think we're good. I don't know what it was. I'm assuming this is a controller issue over Parsec, but I think Zachary's stuff is set up again, so let's try going through this. A little annoying that I have to deal with these issues every time I do Parsec. It's not great. Actually, you know, I was thinking about something while I was, like, talking, just something that came to mind about the mobile thing. I don't know if it would really work. I recall recently... Hold on a second. Everything is good, right? You guys can hear me in the... Oh, I need to turn the game audio back up. I turned it down for a little bit because it was a little hard to hear Discord. And, actually, give me a second. I didn't even check my Parsec to see if there was a need for, like, a volume check on OBS. Is everything coming through fine? Does all the audio sound clear to you guys, or is there anything that's too loud or too quiet? I'm not seeing a lot of chat activity, though. Okay, let's get two-player going, finally. So I can finally do this. But yeah, I was thinking of, like, a thing that I saw over, like a little Microsoft thing, I think it was. I don't remember, like, super well. They were showing, like, a controller thing in this little video with, like, Xbox stuff. I think it was, like, some cloud service. And I remember, like, very specifically, there was this thing they had for phones where they let you put these little controller grips on the end of the phones. And basically, you could, like, it was like a Switch setup almost. Like, you could put these things on your phone. You'd get buttons you could use, and it made it closer to, like, a handheld. I wonder if something like that would be, like, a good solution for, like, playing Parsec over mobile. Maybe using these things to, like, play with, like, buttons so you can actually play, like, emulated games. Is chat okay? Just checking, because like I said, I didn't see a lot of messages. When I asked about volume, I didn't really get a response. Welcome everybody, I'm your guide, Koopa Troopa. Today, there's a party. This is the top of the big birthday cake. So I wish I didn't read that, my bad. I don't think I can go back to see it. Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Yeah, add more decorations to the cake. Help finish it. Strawberries to decorate it. Something good may happen. Beside the turn order. Right. Okay. And of course I roll a 2. I always get really shitty luck when it comes to trying to get my dice roll correctly. I think, Zachary or Mario, yeah, I'd put the A button so you can continue. This would be really fun when it comes to, like, doing 4-player, though. I'd really enjoy being able to do this as a group. Hopefully one day we can set that up where we have, like, big groups for doing games. I'm definitely gonna keep posting these Mario Party things. I think next week I might do, like, a session where it's Mario Party E2 or 3 potentially, or maybe I'll do another Mario Party 1 section, then we'll swap over. I want to switch between the games so we don't have, like, any point where it gets too stale and keep mixing it up every now and then. Also, I'd like to do, like, more games in general over time as we do this. Like, my first session was going to be me doing, like, Mario Party 1 and also doing, like, Super Smash Brothers, so... I mean, I was actually interested in doing that, but things didn't really go as planned. Not many people showed up, and I ended up having only time for one game. Hold on a second. Just check my volume on my computer. Wait, hang on a second. What are you guys responding to? My bad if I'm being a little silly here. I don't remember what I asked. I think it was in regards to, like, the volume check and how everything sounded and whatnot. Hopefully things will go well. Like I said, I do want to really expand on this. I think this is, like, a good system we've got here, though, for multiplayer games. Do, like, different stuff over time, and Mario Party 1 is just, like, first game, and it's also a really fun title that I enjoy playing quite a bit, and I just have a good time playing it. Like, there's other games we can play over Parsec, though. I'm thinking in general, over time, we expand this and maybe do, like, GameCube, and we could do SNES stuff, but I feel like with SNES stuff, it's like, at that point, maybe better off just bothering to use, like, the Switch online stuff instead of going for, like, Parsec, because that's easier to set up, honestly, and not as much hassle. There's also a lot of games where there's, like, other means of playing them, so I guess it depends. I feel like if we do, like, GoldenEye, I'd rather do GoldenEye Source. For anybody who doesn't know what that is, like, actually, like, I don't know how long ago this happened, but wait, did the mic mess up? Hold on a second. Something wrong with the mic? Hold on a second. What's wrong with the mic? Is it too loud, too quiet? I don't think I changed anything over my settings, though. Maybe I should, let me try something for a second. Let's see, look at my Discord volume, and I'm gonna try lowering Parsec to the same exact volume that Discord's set to, and I need to check my window, because I have noticed Mario Party sounds rather loud, which is weird, because it's the same volume I started it at. Is everything clear? I just saw that mic comment, and I'm not seeing anything on my end, but I can't tell. Let me see, you say your controls aren't working? Oh boy. What is it now? What happened to the controls? Let me try going over to the second controller thing. What part of your controls are not working correctly, though, so I can look into this? Hold on a second, I'm comparing something over on my end, and actually, I think I see where the problem is, unless I'm mistaken. I'm just looking at, let me give a check this thing, like, look at all this, unless I think I see where the problem is at, unless I'm mistaken. Oh, is it fine? Okay, if it's not working, then it's gonna make sure. Like, I just noticed when I looked at your controls, like, it gets kind of, it's similar to mine, but it's inversed in how the analog stick's working. Or wait, were you talking about the mic when you said that? I notice you haven't pushed any buttons, though. Something wrong with the controller settings? I need you to, like, tell me if something's not working. We gotta get this going. I thought it was fixed already, and yeah. Zachary, you there? This is the biggest problem with this setup. Even though I like doing these multiplayer things, the factor of, like, communicating with people is really slow unless there's, like, direct communication involved. I can't really tell what the problem is. Hello? We can't resume the game until you play, and, like, you say anything, or we get this under control. Which part of your controls are messed up so I can fix it? Is it like the A button, B button, or are you talking your analog stick, D-pad? I don't know what you're specifically referring to with that, like, some specificity, what's the right word? Specificity? I'm not sure how you say that. You know what I'm trying to say, though. You need to be specific, like, which part of your controls aren't working correctly for me to fix them. Shit, let me think here. I'm just looking at the... Oh wait, that's my controls there, and this is the second controller profile. My bad, I wasn't looking at that, but... Which part of your controls are set wrong? I don't know. D-pad? Alright, let me see. Try setting them again. I don't know why, but it should work now unless something's wrong. I swear, please tell me something's not gonna go wrong again. Is it not accepting inputs for the second time in a row? Let me look down at my settings and make sure I didn't accidentally turn something off. No? When I look, it's all still turned on. Left stick and D-pad. Okay, that's fine. Now we need to you need to input your stuff unless it's not taking any inputs. I don't understand, though. Was set up earlier than It shouldn't have just suddenly stopped working in the middle of the stream unless that, like, your controller had, like, some input issue and, or maybe potentially, like, your thing, like, turned off on its own. Yeah, I kind of figured this was... Let me check something. Yeah, I think you got your D-pad and your left stick reversed. Just fix it really quick. And then... Okay... Make sure we're good. I think it's all nearly set. Sorry about this, guys. I'm sorry if this is like a nuisance to sit here and wait on me fixing this. I'm gonna make sure I remember to, like, save a controller profile this time so that it has all the buttons. There we go. That's ready. Okay. Alright, try continuing and pushing the A button now so we can move along. Anything? That's weird that it's still sitting on the screen. Okay, good, it's working. Just making sure. Oh, man. What I wouldn't give to see, like, a proper implementation of this, even though this is fun, it is sloppy as hell. And also, while we're on the topic of, like, multiplayer stuff, I've gotta say, I feel like Nintendo's, like, choice for how they handle their, like, voice chat is really, really lame. Like, I guess I'll read this. Well, actually, it's too late to read it. It doesn't matter, really. You guys could have paused it if you wanted to read it. Doesn't matter. I'll read it if I bump into that. But like I was saying, where was I? Nintendo's implementation of the voice chat on Switch is kind of in my opinion. I don't like how they force people to use some stupid mobile app and fucking... and, like, sit here and use that. It's just not wieldy to have a system like this when every other dev has a normal working thing, like, set up. Right, I'm just gonna go over the controls really quick. You should be able to see all this. I think you should be able to get the idea. You got time to read it. I think I've read this earlier. Waiting on the music, and then you just try to jump up on the mushroom first. You gotta eat soon. I mean, that's fine. I think I can pause the game and transform the second player option into a computer player, so if you need to eat, then you can take the time to go AFK and I'll set the... Whoops, I wasn't paying attention, and of course the bots get there first, whatever. But yeah, I can set the second player to a computer and then you can eat, and by the time you get done, I can just set it back to human controls, and in the meantime, Mario will end up being controlled by a CPU, but it's better than, like, freezing the gameplay altogether. So, we've got a workaround. If you need to go AFK, then you can. Shame that today has not been as great as it could be. Ooh, that sucks. He got a Bowser seed and just got screwed over. I gotta say, the original, like, even the second two games, or not second two games, the original trilogy, just in general, like, out of all three of them, this game really takes its sweet time to screw you over with, like, Bowser and shit. And it does this kind of stuff in the second and third games, too, as well. Not to as heavy an extent as this game, but still. Gotta go. Alright, later Mario Fan 04. Sucks you can't hang out very long, but I understand. I mean, it is the weekend, and I can understand if people have plans going on during the weekend. Oh, excuse me, my throat felt really funny there for a second. Ugh. To be honest, I'm not sure how much longer the stream's gonna go on. I'm looking at the time, and we're at 55 minutes in, so... Actually, where's our turn limit already at? 3 turns? Okay, interesting. You know, I actually... this hasn't been the best of the setup for the stream. It's not been terrible, but, like, in general, I might just stop the stream when it comes to, like, getting through this and do the, like, part of it now and then part of it next week. That way we do, like, one session this Saturday, oh, fucking hell. Wait, never mind, it doesn't matter. I don't even have a star yet, so this whole thing is just Luigi handing me a star. Yeah, get fucked, Luigi. Lose your star. Good shit. Chance time, fucking everybody over. Goodness. But yeah, like I was saying, we might do this, like, more next week, and it would give more people time to, like, try and join in, so, I mean, I'd be down to, like, continue this next week. Zachary's going to eat, and on top of that, I haven't planned to go over to my parents' place, like, a bit later, so since I have to go there anyway, I might have to stop the stream early, potentially. Fuck, I got the poison mushroom, and that means I have to lose out on turns. Well, fuck me, I just lost out on, like, 2 turns of gameplay. That's lovely. Oh well, whatever. Oh, man. Ugh. By the way, what games did you guys like to see in the future for Parsec? I'm sure, hopefully, more of you guys can join in if there's not as many issues, like, in the future. I'm willing to take a lot of, like, different recommendations for stuff and set up whatever games over time. Might not be the easiest, but I know there's a lot of good multiplayer stuff out there. Mario Kart 64? I'd be down for that. I forget, does Mario Kart 64, like, have, like, proper 4-player, or was it only, like, 2-player or 2 players for the, like, setup they used for, like, multiplayer? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played it, so my memory of it isn't the absolute best, like, how it actually functioned. I mean, I like Mario Kart 64. I think it had 4-player, yeah. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it did. I thought I remember doing 4-player, like, battles, so I'd be down for it. 2-player games might be better not being picked, although I think we'll have to leave that up to, like, viewers to decide. This is the fact that we're doing 2-player, it's going to be, like, me and a player, like, alternating between, like, playing together and, like, people taking turns, so whereas when we have, like, 4, we can do 4-player matches, like, significantly easier, so yeah. If I do, like, 2-player setup, it's not going to be quite as fun, but for 4-player, yeah, we'll definitely be able to do a lot of good stuff. Bomberman, that'd be fun. I could probably set that up. I've never played Bomberman, like, online properly, so I'd be down to check that out. I wouldn't mind. That'd be fun. Yeah, you can definitely play Mario Party with 4 players. There's just the fact you don't have 4 players, and also on top of that, like, in addition to not having, like, 4 players, well, we need to get, like, enough people to show up to actually bother to play it. Once that can happen, then, yeah, I'd be more than happy to. We're not limited to N64 games, though. We can play, like, well, yeah, we can play N64, we can play GameCube. I already mentioned I might not do SNES stuff, but there's a lot of stuff I would be happy to do that can only be done over Parsec just because of the lack of multiplayer. Heck, even some Wii games might be worth it, depending. There's a lot of good games that didn't actually get it, like, proper or online. Oh, fucking, god damn it. AI is too good at using the control stick. Can spin it, like, really fast and win really easy. Fucking Yoshi. Whatever, though. At least it's only a 5-coin loss and not very much. Anyway, where was I? Sorry if I got sidetracked. I was talking about something. Oh, right, Wii games. There's a lot of stuff that I never did play on Wii that I would have liked to, for, like, multiplayer. I played New Super Mario Bros. Wii back in the day, and I didn't like it very much. It's not, like, the most creative game, in my opinion, and it feels like it's kind of meh in terms of, like, 2D Mario games, especially. It's really what I feel like started the decline of the New Super Mario Bros. Series, and I don't really like that game a lot, but I never played it in multiplayer, to be honest, so I wouldn't be against doing, like, a 4-player session where we could do New Super Mario Bros. Wii and do that over Parsec. The only problem is, like, looking at a potential fix for, like, the setup for, like, motion controls, but There might be an easy way to, like, bypass that. Oh, this again? Okay, good. I got by without getting fucking stunned a second time. Thank God. Mario Kart Wii is good. I mean, I don't feel like I'd do that over Parsec. There's other means to play it, and it had its own online. There's like a setup you can do to get connected to some servers, I think, to play Mario Kart Wii and like other online games on the Wii, so if you're gonna do that, I'd rather do it via like that method rather than using Parsec. But there's a lot of stuff that's never had like online I'd like to check out on Wii. I mean, there's a lot of games that aren't even like Wii based that I'm skipping over. Like I talked about GameCube and Wii, and we can play other stuff. Like there's PC games that aren't set up with like proper online we could play, or other stuff from other consoles too. I'm just most familiar with like all the different like Nintendo consoles, I guess. Okay, let's see. Right, we gotta chase and run down to the end with the light bulb, which means I'm jumping around. Yeah. And the CPUs and Zachary here, you guys just need to do like attacking the ghost and trying to avoid getting possessed. So let's see, B to punch and A to jump, and moving is pretty obvious. So yeah, try to remember that. Don't get possessed by a ghost if you can help it, because it's easy to lose the game if you get caught by the ghost. So whatever you do, try to stop the ghost from catching us. Oh boy. Be careful though, just don't let them possess you. Oh gosh. Hit Yoshi, or never mind, it's fine. Oh shit. Oh shit. If you see somebody get possessed, obviously punch them too. I've never actually played Roblox. I don't know if I would even want to play it. And obviously, it's not a necessary Parsec thing. Oh god. Zachary, watch out. You're gonna get hit by a ghost if you're not careful. You need to punch the others when they get possessed too. Oh gosh. Oh shit. This is the problem with this minigame. It literally boils down to the last person not getting fucking possessed, and if the others get possessed, even if you're playing like really skillfully, you'll get screwed over. Okay, I managed to make it to the end, thank God. I'm thinking right now on other multiplayer titles, though. Kirby's Return to Dreamland is really good, too. That'd be fun for multiplayer. The shame there's so many Switch titles like that are like local co-op with no option for like online co-op, like how fucking New Super Mario Bros. U got re-released without it. Same as Kirby Star Allies doesn't have it. Any of the platformers they've released, and I'm probably forgetting other stuff too. Let's see, what else is there that's like co-op on like Switch actually? I don't know if that'd work too well though. Yeah, no thanks, I'll keep my coins. I don't want to get a seed that's going to cost me later, so yeah, I'll pass on that. Yeah, I didn't even, like, think about that. I just did that by a coincidence. Zachary plays as Mario naturally. There's only 6 playable characters in this whole game, I'm pretty sure, and like, I picked Luigi and Yoshi because I thought about using them, and I guess it just happened by me not paying attention. Let's see, choose another player for a bobsled run. Okay, I got Yoshi. Right, try to remember this. I gotta remember these controls. So this is like how you play it. You gotta work with your partner. Left, right, forward on the control stick, yeah. Speed up. Okay, so left and right is the steering. That makes sense. Forward speeds you up, back slows you down. A pushes the sled. That seems like that's easy enough to remember. Yeah, I think Waluigi didn't get it like created until like it came time for Mario Party, or not Mario Party, excuse me, it was actually, I think Mario Tennis actually, yeah, he was created for Mario Tennis to be like, and Waluigi is created as Wario's tennis partner, which, that's like a very, very well-known fact, I'm pretty sure, that's like talked about somewhat commonly. Yeah, that was it, it was Mario Tennis. I was trying to, or for sure if that was the right answer, and that was, I think the first, like, Mario Party game Waluigi was in was Mario Party 3, but I might be wrong, because I don't recall him being in 2, and I think 2 came out before Mario Party... Or not Mario Party... but I mean, Mario Tennis did, so that would make sense, obviously. Kinda sucks that Waluigi gets, like, really unequal treatment in terms of, like, Mario characters. I already know why the reason is, and it's a stupid reason, but it's why... Like, the reason why is that Nintendo considers Waluigi, like, a lesser character, because Waluigi was created, like, by another company, basically. They gave, like, a little bit of feedback and input, and basically, like, Miyamoto didn't have as much say on Waluigi, I'm pretty sure, and he was literally created for Wario's doubles partner and nothing else, and he wasn't meant to be like a mainline Mario character, and as a result, Nintendo never uses him for, like, anything, which is really depressing. I feel like Waluigi deserves better. Waluigi is a really good character. He's been fleshed out really, really well. And, like, yeah, it sucks Sakurai. I've noticed what you're talking about, and I think you're right about Sakurai hating Waluigi and gets really poor treatment. I'm not buying your fucking seed. I don't even think there's, like, a proper benefit to buying the strawberry seed. I might be wrong, but I don't want to throw away money toward the star that I could use otherwise, so... Yeah, call me crazy, but I'm not gonna throw away 30 coins on a chance. Waluigi just deserves better. I mean, even if he doesn't get in, which I honestly don't think's gonna happen, I mean, he could. We've got all of Fighter Pass 2 left, and I think Sakurai considered, like, taking Springman's assist trophy status and promoting him into, like, a proper, like, character, so... I mean, there's probably a precedent that Waluigi could have got that same treatment that Springman could have, so... Yeah, I think it's possible that Waluigi could get promoted from an assist trophy. I don't think it's gonna happen. There is another Mario character I want if Waluigi can't get it, like... I feel like I would be very happy getting Geno in Smash. I've wanted that for a long time, and I hope it does happen. Yikes, that sucks. Is there like a point threshold that I didn't see? Because only you didn't get the thing, Zachary. That hurts to watch, actually. Geno would be great, actually. Geno would be, like, honestly, top pick for, like, the Fighter Pass 2 right now. I feel like Geno would be, like, a good rep for the sake of, like, not only is he interesting, but on top of that, Geno is pretty much, like... He's, like... a great character to rep, like, Mario RPGs in general. Hold on a second, I accidentally had a mess up. It's gross, but I accidentally spit on my keyboard. Like, sometimes when you're not careful, yeah, saliva comes out of your mouth if you're talking too quick or whatever. Gross, but I mean, I think we've all had it happen to us before. Or, like, it happens very often, but had to get it off my keyboard before it gave me a problem. I think we're good now. Okay, yeah, there we go. Should be clean now. So, like I was saying, yeah, we got the Piranha Plant, but I don't feel like, honestly, like, I don't think that Piranha Plant getting in lowers Geno's chances. If anything, I feel like it raises them. Maybe I'm wrong. Hold on a second. Let's look at the description here. I think I know what this is. You gotta move and... You gotta punch and ground pound the boxes. Yeah, this is a very, very simple minigame. I know what this one is already. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I don't think the chances of Geno are lowered by Piranha Plant. If anything, I feel like Geno got a higher chance, because, like, you look at Geno's, like... Or not Geno, so you look at the Piranha Plant's, like, stuff when you're doing the little Palutena's guidance thing, and actually there's, like, a direct mention to... like, Super Mario RPG when it comes to, like, the Piranha Plant. They literally name-drop a whole bunch of Piranha Plant species in, like, the Viridi thing where they're talking about, like, different types of Piranha Plants. And guess what? One of the ones that gets its fucking name-dropped during all these Piranha Plants that are being talked about during, like, the Palutena guidance. Fucking Mega Smilax is mentioned in the like description of like all these things they're talking about, and it's like I know Mega Smilax. Mega Smilax came from like Mario RPG actually, and that was like one of the bosses. That's like a direct reference to Mario RPG. Surely there's a possibility that Geno can get in. Mallow? I mean, sure, that'd be okay, I guess, but I feel like when it comes to the characters, very few people prefer Mallow over Geno, and for good reason. Mallow's not as memorable and as great. He's a good character, I like him, but if I had to pick over the two of them, I'd take Geno any day. I want Geno more than I do Mallow, and I think if Sakurai is going to rep somebody, it's going to be Geno. Seriously, if we're getting a Super Mario RPG rep in the first place, and then like in Square decided to approve of somebody, there's no way they would put Mallow in. At least not more than like an actual costume. They'd put him in as like a Mii Fighter costume because Geno has the popularity. And that's assuming that they want to put Geno in the first place. I know Square's been like really quick to put in like all their own franchises and their big name stuff before they put in like Mallow or Geno or anybody from like a not so well known RPG. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Damn. You did pretty good, Zachary. Almost got it. That would have been nice. Ugh. No boss characters from Z playable? Yeah, pretty much. Sakurai goes back on his word all the time. I mean, Sakurai himself fucking came out and said Ridley would never get in Smash and that Ridley was way too big. And then fucking makes him playable like a game later. Yeah, really convincing on your Ridley, you'll never be in Smash when you fucking put him in the next game. Honestly, I mean, the only thing I can see working against Waluigi is the fact that Waluigi is... Well, yeah, Waluigi is an assist trophy in the game, and we've never had an assist trophy be playable in like the same Smash game that they've been like an assist trophy in, so kind of uncertain how that'll pan out, to be honest. Oh, great. I don't actually want to go up to the Goomba because I don't know how many seeds are for Toad. And if it forces a Bowser thing into my hand, I'm not going to be happy. It's the only one left. Lovely. Okay, good. It said fucking Toad seed. Thank God. Yeah, I mean, people say that about Waluigi all the time. That's the thing when you talk about Waluigi. He may not have games, but Nintendo has literally never given Waluigi a chance to actually, like, be in any video games of his own. It's literally they always screw Waluigi over and will never give him a spotlight. He doesn't even get, like, that many chances to be in, like, regular or spin-offs or Mario games. Like, he's in some of them, but, like, take, for example, Paper Mario. I mean, they took away all the originality and, like, dropped out, like, all the original characters, and they talk about using, like, existing Mario characters, but they won't bring along, like, Waluigi or Daisy or characters that are, like, already existing, but they're cool, like, changing up Toads and other characters just to fit this, like, little thing they've got going. It's like, I don't like that very much. I feel like that's a really dumb statement. If you can bother to add all these Toads and do all this shit, surely you can put characters like Waluigi or somebody more interesting into, like, Paper Mario as playable characters. Oh, fuck off! Why did Luigi have to be the winner? Everybody made it to the end and he couldn't get over, and he got over first and automatically wins. Lovely, and I get nothing. Whatever, I guess. Let me see. I mean, yeah, Waluigi's not too hard to think of stuff for. I feel like the spin-offs are actually, like, really good filler for, like, working for, like, a Waluigi moveset. I feel like you could probably string together something that'd be really, really useful and work well for Waluigi as a character out of, like, spin-off games. It's not that hard to think of stuff, like, use his sports game stuff and maybe some of his other stuff. I forget exactly what games he's in. Mario Party, obviously. Bring some stuff from Mario Party over. Hand him a golf club and a tennis racket, for God's sake, and just, like, give him some creativity with his moveset. He's already got Bob-ombs. Let him use his Bob-ombs as, like, some sort of weapon functionality in his moveset. I guarantee you, if you wanted to, you could totally use the Mario spin-offs to form, like, a good Waluigi moveset. Let me see. Can't really compare Banjo, Kazooie, and Waluigi. Yeah, I know what you mean. Banjo has like something. Banjo got in, I think, just because people wanted Banjo that badly, and also Banjo has like a little bit of history with Nintendo, and obviously Sakurai was tossing Banjo fans a little bit of a bone. I mean, I still feel like I don't know if Banjo needed to be in. I'm glad he got in, but still, like, I feel like we should absolutely see like more good characters like Waluigi get in that deserve a chance. Hopefully Geno gets in. Geno is not in a hugely different scenario from how, like, yeah, Geno isn't a hugely different scenario from Banjo. He's a big fan favorite, and he's also a character that a lot of people want in, so naturally, like, yeah, I want to see Geno get in. People want him in Super Mario RPG. He was big, and he's always been big in, like, fan picks, and he's like one of the last big picks that people haven't seen get in the game. I think Geno should absolutely be in Fighter Pass 2. Right. Move the boat, shoot the boat, and all we need to know is we're trying to knock Yoshi off of the tightrope, so... Okay, let's just try our best to knock him off here, since we're all working together here. This is really awkward trying to angle this, though. Also, just mirror the boat's, like, moving on their own a little bit. I'm not able to shoot my shots as well as I'd like, honestly. And I'm trying. Might just be me, though. Okay, good. We just need to make him lose his balance more than anything. God damn it. Wait, you can shoot your teammates with the fucking cannon? What the fuck is that? Why code that in? Oh god, I can't fucking get used to the aiming right now. I haven't done this minigame in ages, and I'm having so much trouble remembering how the fuck to angle the cannonball. That's my fault. It's just been too long. If we had practice in this like the future Mario Party games, it'd be another thing, but yeah, I can't really help it there. That's just the way that was, I guess. Yeah, why is friendly fire allowed in the first place to, like, shoot each other? That makes no sense. Whatever. I guess it's supposed to give the player who's, like, playing and trying to get across the tightrope a chance to get across without getting killed. I don't know. Also, let me see here. Actually, I think the thing about the uncircumcised thing was, like, a joke post and not made by, like, somebody actually from Nintendo. There's, like, a lot of fake accounts out there that make these kind of posts all the time and pretend like they're from Nintendo, and I think somebody made that with like one of those joke accounts to mess with people, and somebody posted it like it was real, then somebody pointed out that it was like a fake really quickly. Yeah, it's probably a joke account. Okay, I'm gonna stop the session here. 8 turns is still quite a lot and quite a bit, and how do we... Wait, did it already save the game? Shit, well, I'm gonna quit anyway, because I need to probably get ready to go in a little bit, and it's already like 5:25 my time, and I'm supposed to be at my parents' by like 7 o'clock, so let's just see if our save for the game is still intact, actually. Bit of a small session that didn't have a lot of people, but I don't mind, not a really big deal, and uh-oh, I think that it didn't save select your character, I guess, and we'll find out in a second or two. Of course, it decided that, yeah, okay, we didn't have our save intact. Lovely. I guess I need to remember to go in the... Actually, I don't know, I was gonna say, maybe I need to go in on a board map and play and then set it to, like, save after every turn. I could have sworn there was a save and quit option in Mario Party, though. Maybe that was added in, like, Mario Party 2 and 3. But, okay, whatever. It's not a big deal. We lost our progress, but we'll do more of this, and we'll have longer sessions, I promise. Just that today I have to go to my parents' place and take care of some stuff for a bit, so naturally gotta go deal with that now and stop the stream. I had quite a bit of fun with this session, though. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully more people can drop by on the next time I do this. And, okay, do I have to disconnect the... Okay, never mind, Parsec disconnected on its own. I was gonna turn it off where I stopped. But yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed it. Hopefully more people can tune in next time, and see you guys on the next session. Bye, everybody. See you later. I'll be back on probably Monday, because I don't think I'm in the mood to stream anything tomorrow. We'll be back with probably Paper Mario and the Origami King. There's maybe a chance we'll do Xenoblade instead, but I don't think I'm going to have my Xenoblade stuff ready in time, so expect Paper Mario on Monday. Bye, everybody. Hope to see you guys soon.